Hello everybody. How you guys doing today? I pray you're doing well. I should do. Welcome to So You Think You Know the Bible, answer 51. Now, before I go give you the answer, the thing is, me and my family was sick for the whole week, like really sick. My wife had meningitis, whatever they call it. Anyway, so it's been 2, 3 days before I was supposed to send that video. I haven't. Prayerfully, it come out by me posting it before uh, before the first or right after the first because of internet. Last time I post something on the internet, it take 3 to 4 days to get out because I don't have internet. So it was my phone internet that's slow. Hopefully it come out before that. But anyway, sorry if it take you a long time to receive the answer, guys. Anyway, the answer is no. No, you cannot be a Christian and don't believe in Jesus' divinity. Now, I want to make another video to talk about Jesus' divinity. So, wait for my question 52. It's going to be about that. And I'll give you the answer for that. But for now, the answer is no. You cannot be a Christian and don't believe in Jesus' divinity. Just like you cannot be a Christian and don't believe that Jesus died for our sin. That is not being a Christian. The whole reason we are Christian is this. Alright? We believe that God make himself human, come to earth, live a sinless life to show us how to live. That's why you get the whole "what would Jesus do" thing from. And then die for our sin, raise back up, showing us he can conquer death, he conquered death, he is all powerful, he is God. And he fulfilled all the prophecies from the Old Testament. Then spent, I don't remember how many days it was, 30, 45 days on earth. Over 500 witnesses see him as he converse with them, and then go back to heaven, preparing a place for us as he's coming back to pick us up. That is the core belief of being a Christian. If you don't have those beliefs, you're not a Christian. Now, some Christian debate about the Trinity. Some think, no, God is just one. That's Unitarian, and then the Trinitarian. There's a lot of debate in the Christian faith. But what I just told you, it is not a debate. It is not a debate. You can't call yourself a Christian and don't have those as a core belief. C.S. Lewis said it best. It's either you cannot say Jesus was a good teacher, don't say he's God. It's either he's God or he's a lunatic. Because everywhere in all 4 Gospels, over and over again, I'm gonna make another video to explain if Jesus God and all that stuff like that later, and send it hopefully this Friday for the question and then the answer Sunday. But the point is, over and over again, all over the Gospels, Jesus claiming to be God. God himself, the Father, claiming he's God. The Holy Spirit claiming he's God. And the Old Testament claiming he's God anyway. So either him claiming that he's God, right? Claiming that he's God is crazy for claiming that, or he is truly God. There's no bother if. Can't say, oh, it's just like for a Muslim. You can't call yourself a Muslim and don't believe Muhammad is a prophet. But you can't call yourself a Muslim and believe Muhammad was just a good teacher. Those two doesn't go together. I don't know why. It was a lot of people was asking that question and it was pissing me off. That's why I asked that question. I don't know why that is even a debate to some people. But yeah, you will never see anybody debate if Muhammad is a prophet to a Muslim. I am not a Muslim. I don't believe he is. If he is a prophet in any way, I believe he's a false one. That's my belief, because I'm not a Muslim. But you can call yourself Muslim and don't believe Muhammad is a prophet. In the same way, you can call yourself a Christian and don't believe Jesus is not God. You can call yourself a Christian and don't believe that Jesus didn't die. You can call yourself a Christian and not believe he doesn't raise up. You can call yourself a Christian and not believe he's not coming back. You can call yourself a Christian and not believe he was born of a virgin. You can call yourself a Christian and not believe that he didn't live a sinless life. Even the Muslim believe that he was born a virgin and he lived a sinless life. Well, that they don't want to accept his God. Even an atheist can agree with you about that too, because throughout history, they know that in the first centuries there was a man named Joshua that claimed to be God that ended up dying by the woman. Historical fact. Uh, any way you want to put it, it's the fact. Period. Well, I didn't mean for that video to be that long, because like I said, I want to make another video talking about Jesus' divinity. But yeah, those are the main thing you have to be a Christian. So I call Christian, Christocentric, Christ in our life. Why would we put Christ in our life if he's not God? God is a jealous God. He does not share his he does not share his glory with anyone. And yet we put Christ in everything as a Christian. That would be idolatry. Alright? So anybody asks you ever again, Jesus, yeah, you can be a Christian and don't believe Jesus is God, believe you're just a good teacher, just tell them that you're not a Christian. I don't want to go to politics here, but I remember it's like similar to something I saw one time. There was this I want to keep it PG, but there was this post talking about, well, 98 or 97% of straight men don't want to be with a tranny. Again, it was more explicit than that, but just keeping it PG. That's it, right? The truth of the matter, every man answer that. I answer that. But the truth of the matter is, you can call yourself a straight man and be with a tranny. It's okay? Well, my belief in the Bible have a lot of saying about it, but my point is, if you want to be with a tranny, be with a tranny. Don't call yourself a straight man. That's not being a straight man. You know what I mean? It's 100% of straight men don't want to be with a tranny. A girl that have a diggling. I know, again, I know this is about the Bible. I know into bringing this up like that. I'm just saying. It's like that, right? It's like something like that. It just is or isn't. Period. There's no but or if. Heck, you can call yourself bi, I don't care. But it's straight that. It's if or isn't. Is Jesus God or he isn't God? There's no being a good teacher. Alright? I hope that helped.